sweet and a big shout out for the white kid tell for the should I tell him I might wink at a luncheon really really wondered that I was fit for dinner. It's like this drink with an anthrax and above my lightness winds over on this terror. Slice that link for an impact maximum of my new grip from it down this dinner.
Hello. Hi. The name of that song, it's called Cut/Clap. It's by the Stereosexuals. Stereosexuals was a project that Will Wood did the year before he made the first album, Everything Is a Lot. It's three experimental tracks. I wouldn't say they're the greatest songs in the world, but I'll listen to them every once in a while. You can only find these songs on Bandcamp for download. And I think someone has them posted on YouTube in some like podunk corner of the internet. But yeah, they're good songs. Not something I listen to all the time, and not like the greatest thing that Will has ever put out, but you know, it's good. Yeah. There we are. Face. Yeah. I just kind of wanted to do this. Is my fucking mic on right now? Yes, it is. Okay. I just kind of wanted to hop in and say, thanks to whoever subscribed to me for 100 subscribers. That's great. That's awesome. I really appreciate it. I'm kind of ashamed, however, that my most popular video was the one that I put the least effort into. That seems to be the case with a lot of my videos. I'm very happy that the song cover is gaining traction, because I like that one a lot. Yeah, the reason... So, the Yes to Air is Human cover, I kind of did that as, like... because I couldn't figure out how to play the song originally. So, hold on, let me. Okay, so this is how the song goes, right? Fuck. That's how the song goes, right? I couldn't get my hands to work like that. I couldn't do this for like the longest time. So what I did instead was I did it. I instead of doing it in 4 time, I did it in 3 times. So. Fucking Jesus, I can't even do it now. See, I did it out of necessity because I couldn't figure out my hands. That's how that one goes. Yeah, so that's why I did that. Oh no, I can't hear it just loading. Fuck. That might be an issue on my end. Maybe I just have shitty Wi-Fi. I don't know. But yeah, so that's I've been trying to learn piano by myself so much. See, that's what I can't teach you anything because that's how I learned. So one very okay, paint you a picture. 2020, right? Shit year, okay? Maybe it's because they're at school or something. Probably. Shit year, right? 2020. And I found Will Wood in the beginning of the pandemic, and I was like, okay, cool, fucking rad shit. I like this song. Good song. Dr. Sunshine is Dead. First song I heard. It was a great song. I love it. Late 2020, I had a keyboard sitting around. It wasn't this keyboard, no. It was what the fuck is it called? I don't know. It was an old Yamaha keyboard. It was only 61 keys, not weighted. It was fucking dinky fucking plastic keys. It wasn't good. It wasn't a good keyboard, but it's what I had to suffice, I guess. And I was like, fucking, this guy just did. Yes, the first one you heard is Cotard Solution. The first one I learned was Cotard Solution. All right, so the story goes, I got this keyboard, dinky keyboard sitting. I don't have a sustain pedal, no nothing, and I'm just like, fuck it, I'm gonna learn fucking a few songs. And the fucking, I think I just looked up Will Wood piano tutorial, and I found Jaw JX's what's it called? Jaw JX's tutorial on Cotard Solution. That was the first song I learned. I didn't know jack shit about music theory before then, and I still didn't. But I could play Gotard. So, and Jaw JX is really good. Dinky keyboard, buy for $200. Fair enough. But so Jaw JX, he's very it's a very simple tutorial of how to play it. It's very baseline. He just teaches you chords with left hand, and teaches you fucking plucking single notes with your right. It's very simple, very easy to understand. Very easy to understand, and that's how I learned. I just picked up. So he would tell you, okay, this is your right hand. I didn't know what that meant at all, but you can watch him tap the notes, so that's how you do it. So and then you just keep going from there. You figure out your left hand, and you keep going from there. And soon you'll be able to fucking figure out, oh wait, now you realize that you're playing in C. Once you actually like learn that stuff is in keys, right? You're like, okay, this is in C minor. Why? Because you started in that chord first, right? And then you go that note. You play that at the end, right? So you play that note at the end. That's the last note you play, right? So that's your fifth, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how I kind of figured out. If that makes no fucking sense to you, I understand, because half the time it doesn't make fucking sense to me. But that's just fucking the way of life, I guess. So, that's how I learned Kotard. If it doesn't make sense to the keyboard I have is a Yamaha MX88. It's a synthesizer. And I found it. Okay, let me tell you the story of this fucker. I found this in a Guitar Center, and I was looking for I'm a Yamaha guy. I stick with Yamaha all the way. And I was looking for just like whatever. I think Will Wood has a piano. He has a P115. He has a Yamaha P115 or something like that. That's a decent starting piano. That's a decent, good digital piano to just like take around back and forth, whatever. I wanted like the bigger. I think I wanted the P45 was originally what I had in mind. It was either the P45 or the DGX 670. The DGX 670 was good because I think it had better speakers on it. Because I'm playing this through an amplifier right now. I have an amp sitting over there. So, I don't think anyone knows that because my camera doesn't ever reach around over there. But, so, I was looking for a DGX 670. I walked into my local not local, it's like an hour from here, Guitar Center, and I was looking for it, not in stock, fuck me, right? Okay, I guess I'll come back next year or whatever, next time I ever come into a fucking Guitar Center. I don't go to Guitar Centers often. But this fucker, this beauty, was sitting out, and a mystical merchant was sitting there playing it, and I was so mesmerized by his fingers that I just had to have this fucking beast. And this beast is amazing, except I probably should have spent the extra like $500 to get the bigger one, which had infinitely more shit. I just got shitty dinky fucking this and toggle switches over here. The other one, whatever the next step up from this is, has like fucking shit that makes you see the future. But yeah, this is a Yamaha MX88. I like it a lot. It's very fun. It's not a digital piano, it's a synthesizer. They're different. Why? Good question. But I like it a lot. It's the fucking potion seller. Potion seller. Yeah. This is an MX88. I like it a lot. Very good. Now people say if you're gonna start learning an instrument, you get a cheap version. You get a cheap instrument. If you get a cheap instrument, I feel like that's a disincentive to play it. Because you're like, oh, I didn't spend this much money. I could always fucking throw it away at whenever I want. So you get in your fucking head that like, I can, if I don't play this a lot, or if I don't learn it, then fuck it, I'm terrible at guitar or whatever, and pitch my fucking guitar out. It doesn't matter. It was worth $200. But for an accordion, fuck yeah, learn accordion, fucker. I want to learn accordion. I want to learn accordion so fucking bad. I can never man, accordion's rad. Accordion's fucking rad. It's just the issue that my fucking my fucking family doesn't want to see me fucking putzing around with an accordion. I don't know if you know this. My family's not the most accepting group of people. And if I get seen with an accordion, I'll be fucking struck dead where I stand. But I love the accordion. The accordion's such a fucking cool instrument. Fucking do that. Do that. Get an accordion. Fuck yeah. It's gonna broke my keyboard in half. That's good. There's fucking ambulance out there. I don't know if you can hear this. There's fucking like dogs are barking. Shit. A fucking ambulance just went by. There's like some crazy shit happening here. I'm just sitting here talking about keyboards. Anyways, my point was, if you get a cheap thing, I'll have to go rabid. Screw your family. Let's have joint custody of an accordion. Yeah. Jesus Christ. My point is, don't get something cheap that you get it. Don't get something really cheap. Get like some, if you're getting a keyboard, get like a $600 one. All right. If you're just looking for a digital piano to putzy around on, get like the Yamaha. Get a Yamaha P45. That's a good starting one. I like that one a lot. It's nice. If you're getting a guitar, I don't know what to tell you because I don't play guitar. I have an electric one sitting over here, but I never fucking played. Never learned. Never cared. Another piece of thing that I want to talk about. Shit. This bastard. I know I just showed this off like a week ago. This is an electric ukulele. I don't know if you know those exist, but electric ukuleles, fucking rad. Get one of these. Even if you don't know how to play ukulele, fucking get one of these and learn, because these things are so fucking cool. I love ukuleles a lot, and this one's very cool. This is the only instrument you've actually play beside the yes, mostly. Yeah. I strum bass sometimes, but I'm not really as great as bass than I am at the piano. I haven't played bass as much as piano, so this is what I know more. But honestly, I would say that I'd say that I'm better at ukulele than I am at piano. I'm better at piano than I am at bass. I'm trying to get better at bass. I'm not good. I'm just not good yet. So, yeah. This thing. This is a Fender Fullerton. This is made by Fender, the guitar company, and this fucking rocks ass. Wanna see why it rocks ass? I'll show you. Oh fuck. Fuck. Never mind. Let's not show you why it rocks ass. Shit. Hold on. Hold on. Fuck you guys. Oh, that's why. The fucking volume is jacked. That's why it rocks ass. I'm not sure if that sounded good on the mic. Probably not. Yeah, but if you want a little chord machine, fucking strum on, get a electric ukulele. I love these. These are fun. This is the one I always dreamed of having, the Fender Fullerton. $220. Not bad for an electric ukulele, I will say. Not bad for an electric ukulele at all. You can get fucking crazy ones. I know, what's it? Fuck. What's the name of the brand? Ortega. Ortega has the fucking double neck ukulele, where it has fucking 8 strings on one and 4 strings on the other. That one is my fucking dream ride. I want that thing so fucking bad. And, it's just really fucking cool. I think that one's like $600 though. So, out of my price range for a fucking tiny little 4-string bitch that just can play what's it called? Cicada Days. But, you know. Yeah, but if you're getting an instrument, fucking don't cheap out on yourself. Get something you'll love. Get something you'll appreciate and play for a long time. Just don't skip out. Just don't skip out on yourself. My favorite kind of rock. This is important. It is important. Fuck. You know, I listen to a lot of things. A lot of genres. Like, let me describe what my fucking... So, I didn't listen to music a lot when I was little, alright? I only started listening to music very recently. And by recently, I mean, what, 2-3 years ago? I listen to a lot of video game soundtracks when I was younger because that's what I knew. I know video games. Video games are my favorite. I love them. I have a whole bunch of fucking NES games over there. Fucking want to play Mike Tyson's Punch-Out? Come to my house. I'm the only one that has it. Yeah, I listen to a lot of video game soundtracks. Before I started listening to, like, actual music. Well, not actual music. You know what I mean. Shit you hear on the radio, I didn't listen to that for a while. And now I listen to stuff that I listen to on the radio. And... it's just the Wii music. Yeah, fucking the Wii Shop theme, man. Fucking... That's my fucking jam. I thought you were talking about, like, the stuff. Fuck you. Wait, are we talking about that? Are we talking about the favorite type of rock? If you're talking about my favorite type of rock, Igneous. Igneous rocks are so fucking cool. Anyways, my point is, fucking, I didn't listen to, like, shit on the radio for a long while. And I started picking up on, like, Vagabond Opera. It's a bit of a stretch to not pick people like it, but I totally recommend it. Soft Start is Red Balloon. Red Balloon's fucking amazing. Red Balloon's amazing. Oh, you don't think I know about that? Of course I know about that. Of course. I'm the fucking master of bullshit indie shit. Anyways. Good rock, all rocks. Yeah, that's a good way to think about it. My favorite band right now is Red Hot Chili Peppers. I love the Red Hot Chili Peppers. A lot of people give the Red Hot Chili Peppers shit. I love them. They're, yeah, a lot of people give Red Hot Chili Peppers shit. I like them I like them a lot. If you want an album to start off with, if you want their more rock centric stuff, listen to their earlier stuff. Listen to Californication or Blood Sugar Sex Magic. I think that one's really good. If you want something recent from them, if you want something that's not as, like, hard rock as they used to be, try The Getaway. The Getaway is a good album to start off with for that. Red Hot Chili Peppers just came out with a new album called Unlimited Love. If you want to listen to that, go fucking ahead. I'm not stopping you. I haven't listened to it yet, so I can't really tell you if it's good or bad. Fucking see for yourself, bastard. Yeah, Red Hot Chili Peppers, definitely my favorite band of all time. Not all time. They're good. Like, I like Will Wood. I like Will Wood a lot, too. Don't tell me... Tried getting into actual rock, only lasted like a month. Big band style, avant-garde is where it's at. Yes. Let me fucking... I don't know, shit's kind of crowding my fucking epic vinyl collection that I have, because I have that. Because I do. And so here's the thing. I collected vinyls for a long time. I collected vinyls for a long time. I have a fucking drawer full of LPs and 45s. That's what I usually collect. If you want to see the kind of shit, I have a bunch of shit on the wall here. If you want to see the 3 78s I own, 78s are older vinyls. They only have one song on them. This is Day by Day and Oh What It Seemed to Be by Frank Sinatra. I love Frank Sinatra. Call me old fashioned. Frank Sinatra's my fucking jam. These old 78s really give me the fucking giggles whenever I hear them. Yeah. If you want to start collecting vinyls, what I did, I go to flea markets. I go to local flea markets, and I go to local flea markets and get this kind of shit. And because no one gives a shit about them anymore, all the old fogies that are sitting over there, they're selling them for like they're selling like vinyls for like $1. So like, if you want something like in like mint condition, get some fucking vinyls. Get some fucking vinyls. Go to your fucking flea market down the street. I know you have one. Maybe you don't. I don't know where you live. Vinyl's a funny word. Yes. Favorite Will Wood song currently? I don't know. Fuck, I can't pick favorites. You can't pick favorites. You can say favorite band. I can't say favorite song. I can't. There's no way. Especially if you're congening it to one artist. I can't pick a favorite. I don't know where you live. Me neither. I don't know. Favorite. I can tell you favorites from each album. Favorite from Everything's a Lot is Skeleton Appreciation Day. Favorite from fucking Selfish. Fucking Capgras, sure. Favorite from Normal album, might be a controversial pick, but Memento Mori. Memento Mori is probably my favorite from that one. I just really like playing Memento Mori. Memento Mori is my favorite fucking song to play, just ever. It's so fun. I love it a lot. Just fucking, it's just so, something so jovial about the fact that you're going to die. It's a fun song. That's all I have to say. It's a fun song. I like that one. Camp Here and There. Oh, fuck, I forgot about Camp Here and There. So, the Campfire Songs edition just came out like a week ago, right? I have to say, I don't like Yes to Air is Human. Yes to Air is Human's not my favorite. It's probably my least favorite on that album. I don't like it that much. I just don't. I feel like the fucking announcement bits are better than Yes to Air is Human. I just don't. That one just kind of left me sitting down. And for like Venetian Blind Man, I think is the best song on that album. And like, what was I saying? Fuck, lost my train of thought. Venetian Blind Man, my favorite. I think that one's very underappreciated. I don't think people like that one a lot. I like that one a fucking ton. That one's my favorite. Your Body, My Temple, I feel is like, okay. I don't like it. I don't dislike it as much as Yes to Air is Human. But I don't like it as much as Venetian Blind Man. Or fucking Roomba of Death. Roomba of Death is probably... fucking cameras. Venetian Blind Man, Roomba of Death. That's where it is. That's my like top 2 from that album. But without the lyrics, Your Body, My Temple is pretty good. I kind of have to agree. I think, and I don't think that the lyrics detract from the song. Not necessarily. Like, lyrics, like, I think the vocals as an instrument are good. The vocals, if you read them, I'm not impressed. It's not my favorite thing. But like, you gotta, I think Neil Cicierega said it best. If you think of vocals as like just instruments, just as another part of the song, then fucking everything sounds great. You can't say that fucking, what's it called? What's the song with shitty lyrics? Longview by Green Day. I don't like that song that much. The lyrics suck. The lyrics in that song suck. The song itself, it's fine. It's fine. I just don't like the lyrics. Yeah. But yeah, if you just like don't think about the lyrics enough, songs can be good. Songs with lyrics that suck can be good if you just don't think about it. Which I guess is the same with any music. Which I guess is the same with anything. If you just don't think about it, fucking life rules, man. Fucking, man. Sure, you're gonna die someday, but you know, fucking, you get to listen to the funny. You get to listen to the funny John Mulaney sit up and do stand up. Wow. Where was I going with this? I don't know. Get good, no more brain. Yeah, it's just the fucking. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Yeah. I wanted to talk about something else. I don't remember. Nah, whatever. Maybe it'll come to me. Opinion on moths. If we're doing like a tier list, moths will be in like the if we're doing a tier list of like insects in general, moths, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to give that a C tier. It's just not that good of an animal. Butterflies, I don't know. I'd say C tier too. Like if we're looking at the S tier of the insects tier list, or like bugs tier list, because spiders are not insects, I'd have to say spiders. Spiders are pretty cool. They scare the shit out of me. I'm fucking scared of them. But they're like S tier fucking things. Some of them will fucking rot your leg if they bite you. Do you understand? Or no. If we're I'm not sure what we're basing this tier list on. Are we basing this tier list on killability? Am I getting too much in my head about this? If we're basing this tier list on killability, mosquitoes, S tier, all the way. Don't even give me that shit. Luna moths in Madagascar, son. Spiders are nice. I'm just fucking scared shitless out of them. If we're talking killability, mosquitoes are like S tier. If we're talking like convenience, Oh, not likability. Mosquito. Fucking. What am I talking about? Mosquitoes are F tier. All right. There's nothing good about them. The only good thing about mosquitoes is that they eat pollen, so it doesn't suck shit to live outside in the springtime sometimes. Came from music and will leave thinking about moths. Yeah. Isn't that? That's just how it goes, isn't it? Screw mosquitoes. Yeah. Fuck mosquitoes. Right. Mosquitoes are F tier in terms of likability. Spiders are fucking up there. They're up there, man. Fuck yeah, spiders. I just don't like them. They're not for me. I like them, but I just don't like them. You know? F tier mosquitoes, bad mosquitoes. Boo. That's a good way to look at it. Yeah, moths. I mean, they're like mid tier at best. I don't care enough about them. They eat my clothes sometimes, and that's not really a good thing. But they're cool, I mean. Sometimes. C tier. Fuck it. Shit. Oh, yeah. They're, I guess I'm making this a tradition that every Pride Month I'll do a fucking, like a special Will Wood cover, I guess. And I'm thinking this year's Pride Month, I'm gonna do, I'm kind of kicking myself that I haven't done this yet, Well Better Than the Alternative cover. I think that'll be the next one. Another thing I'd like to say is the Will Wood medley that I posted a year ago. I think that's getting taken down. I mean, I'm not saying it's getting taken. I'm taking it down because I think it sucks shit. I'm gonna be revising it, however, with all the new shit, with all the Camp Here and There shit, because I don't think it was out. I don't think Camp Here and There was out yet. So I'm gonna be revising the old medley. I'm gonna be doing some other shit with it. Yeah, I think that's how that's gonna go. Well Better Than the Alternative is a good one to learn. It's very simple. It's very easy to do. You can, and because it's easy to do, you can do a lot of fun shit with it. All right. It's a very fun song. Very simple. It's a 50s chord progression. What does that mean? I'll tell you. That's what it means. Yeah, that one's very good. It's very good to learn because, like, you're not doing any, like, super fancy stuff during the verse, and the chorus is very, very bouncy, very cool. I like it. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. That one's very cool. I'm kind of kicking myself that I haven't done a cover of it yet. I don't know why I strayed far from the normal album when I started doing covers, which is weird because one of my first covers was Suburbia. And I like stopped doing normal album covers for a bit. Did I Me Myself stop doing normal album covers a bit? Did, like, every once in a while I'll pick up one of those songs and I'll be like, okay, I'm fucking doing this now. But it comes in spurts, I guess. But like all of Everything's a Lot and Selfish, I love those fucking albums. So I'll fucking and there I guess it's just because there's more more songs in Everything's a Lot, so I can do more covers of that than the normal album, and Selfish combined with that. But yeah, I like to I stray a lot from the normal album. I don't like doing a lot of songs from that, but no, I'm not saying that they're bad. I'm not saying that I don't listen to them. I listen to fucking normal album a lot. I just don't play it a lot. I just don't play normal album songs a lot. I fucking hated recording the Laplace's Angel cover. I hated doing that. Well, at the time I thought Laplace's Angel was my least favorite song to play, just in general. Now I love it. I love that song. I love playing that song. That song's very fun. But I don't know. I just kind of strayed from that one a lot. I just didn't like doing it. Also, it took me like fucking 17 takes to do that. 'Cause I don't like fucking doing 5 takes and being like, all right, I'll wait for an hour and then do it again. No, if I'm filming a cover, then I'm getting it done in that day that I say, oh, I'm gonna film a cover. So because it's hard, because it's just not fun to play. I wouldn't say that it's hard. I guess it's just not fun to play. At least it was for me. All right. I don't know. It wasn't fun to play for me. I like it now. I like fucking diddling all over the A minor, right? Because that's fun. I like that song now. I just didn't like to play it then, and I hated it. And to be honest, I just learned the song and like thought that I was good enough to be like, all right, I'll fucking record a cover of this. I know what I'm doing. Why is the stream black and white? Oh yeah, it's because the fucking I have my capture set to monochrome anyways for videos, just because I like that. Just because I like that kind of like, you ever seen that one fucking Instagram cover of Will Wood playing bad guy? I just like that a lot. So I was like, hey, I can film stuff in black and white. I can just turn the contrast all the way down. Or no, not the contrast, the saturation. I can just turn the saturation all the way down. and I look like a funny little show tune man. Wait, so can you categorize Will Wood's music using minor and major scales? I could have been overcomplicating it. Okay, I'll do that. All right, okay. So, minor. I have to think about all the songs right now. Minor. Okay, minor. I like playing stuff in minor. All right. If you're talking minor, you're talking 6-up 5-0. You're playing in D minor. Front Street. You're playing in E minor. Shit. What the fuck is it called? Where do you get White Knuckle Jerk? That's in C minor. Fuck. What is another one from? Chemical Overreaction. That's in. Okay, that one goes from A minor. So that one goes from A minor. It shifts at the end. That last part where you go rich and pure. That goes to C. That goes to C major. So when you go from that, you're going to A minor. So you're in A minor, right? And then you go to your G. And then you go into C. So that one goes from A minor to C. Shot myself while learning music. I don't think there's any other song in Everything's a Lot that's in minor. No. Selfish. Selfish. Every single song except Self and Ish is in a minor key. Literally all of them are in a minor key except for Self and Ish. Self and Ish are in C, alright? So that one's in a minor key, or in a major key. Selfish are in major keys. Every single other song is in minor. And two of the songs are in the same fucking key. What's it? Dr. Sunshine is Dead. Dr. Sunshine is Dead goes from G minor, goes to G minor, and then at like the bridge. So all that I ask is keep that bit, keep those empty frames. So after that bit, nobody's in there and no one is to blame. So your self-portrait, sign another name. Who is a be and never be the same. After that, you go from same. You go from G minor. You go to C minor. So that's where you go from there. What was the other one? What was the other one I was gonna say? The Song with Five Names. The Song with Five Names is in G minor, and that one switches to A minor. Capris goes from F minor to G minor. So that's G minor. That here. That switches to G minor, and you stay in G minor the entire time. So that one's in G minor. That one goes from F minor to G minor. Self-Initiator in C. Normal album. Suburbia Overture is kind of a fucky one. Self and Ish are the worst songs on the albums. Shaking my... I love those songs. God damn it. Fucking no one agrees with me on that one. Alright. It's... whatever. I just like playing those songs. Normal album. So, Suburbia Overture is kind of a fucky one. So you start in F. You start in F major. You start in F major, and then when you get to, because I'm going to go back to this for reference. Yes, I will save this stream, of course. So Suburbia starts in F. Then when you get to the what's it called? But no one's home, so welcome home. Oh yeah. Chameleons, peacocks are talk of the town. Word gets around on hidden number stations. Becomes radiation, the dog bites. Okay, so there you go from F. You go from F major. Then you go into G minor. You go into G minor from there. Or no, yeah. No, you stay in D. You stay in F until. So. Of a night in the drive-in with an AR-15. Then you go to G minor. There, you switch to G minor. Then, at Vampire Culture ends. So. You stay in G minor for a bit. to G. Switch to G major. Straight to G major. Yeah, so that one goes from F major to G minor to G. That's why the song's kind of splitting up into 3 bits. There's 3 different keys in the fucking song. And fun fact, the last bit of that song, that bit has the same exact chords as the end of Memento Mori. So, one day you're going to die for fear, cause when it's here you won't be alive, try not to think. Same thing. Same thing, it's just slow. Alright? Okay, so that's Suburbia. Second Sightseer. Second Sightseer is... That's G. But that song's always in 7ths. Literally always in 7ths. So, instead of just G, you're playing in G7. You go from G7, you're going to C7. That's A minor. So that one's very hard to play. That one's just fast. That's all that one is. That one takes time. I don't play that one very often. I hate playing it, but that one's very fast. Oh no, I fucking forgot. Oh no. I'm stupid. 2012. I completely forgot about 2012. 2012 is in C, but it uses a weird scale. So, because you're going from C, you're going to B flat and then going to C. So that one's in C. That one's in C, but you're going in a weird scale. And in the middle, when he's doing the Maha Prajamita, so there you're switching scales. You're going from that, and you're going to the fucking Eastern something thing scale. I don't know what it's called. You're going to the fucking scale and fucking, what's it called? Capgras. That's what that is. Second Sightseer's in G. That one's in G. It transposes to A at the end, at the key change. So it goes from then you're going to, what? You're going to... So yeah, you're transposing. You're going from G. You're going to A at the end. That final chorus. That's Second Sightseer. Gypsy scale. Laplace's Angel. Laplace's Angel is in A minor. That one's very. It's only like 4 chords. It's simple. It's a very simple song, but. Yeah, that's it. Outliers and Hypocrites is also in A minor. And it stays in A minor throughout the entire song. Let me think. I Me Myself is in G, and it also transposes to A. So... Once you get to the bridge, it sort of goes into E minor, but not entirely. So, in your prosthetic, meet your anesthetic criteria, pathetic, seeing you become ascetic, say my name like a slur, but I've been called worse, and I heard it all before, and no, this isn't my first that one, that bit can be considered to be in E minor, but you kind of keep it in G anyways, because E minor is already, like, the E minor chords are already in G anyways. So, prosthetic, meet your anesthetic criteria, pathetic, seeing you become... So, I am quantum physics. My witness brings me into existence. That's where you go. You take it from D, you go to E, and now you're in A. You're in the A scale. So that goes from G to A. That's I, me, myself. Let me think. Oh, well better than the alternative. Well better than the alternative is an F. It stays an F. It's very simple. What's it called? Marsha. Marsha, thank you for the dialectics is also an F. That one's an F. It stays an F throughout the entire song, I think. Yeah. No, it doesn't. So when you go, so once you reach that final bit, you go to the Black Box Warrior thing, which that little bit is in G minor. It's in G minor. That last chord is a G. It's just G major. And then you go. And then from there, the rest is in C. So. So once you get to the do 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 do. So from there, you're going to take an arpeggio in F. And then you're going to go to G. And then you end on C. And that's Marsha. Marsha's mostly complicated with what you're doing with your hands. Not so much chord-wise, I wouldn't say. It's just like the initial melody is kind of difficult, I guess. Yeah, no problem. I love doing this. I love talking. I love talking about I love talking about music and music theory, even though I can't fucking read sheet music for the life of me, so no one fucking understands me half the time. I'm just talking about fucking shit I heard once. So also, if you want a tool to get like a bass line of a song, go to like one of those guitar websites that has like the chords of them, has like the chords of the songs just laid out. So for like so what was I saying? I wasn't. Fuck. I can't fucking remember. Alright. Whatever. Black Box Warrior is in G minor. You were banned? Sick. I wasn't. So I picked up on music very late. I picked up doing piano after like all the cool shit in school that I could have done to learn how to play piano past, and now I can't do it anymore. So now I'm stuck with me, myself, and I. Yeah. Okay, Black Box Warrior's in G minor. It switches to A minor. So when you're doing the fucking that bit, so at the end of that he goes. So that bit, you're just going up chords. You're just going up from C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, or no, you're stopping at E. You're stopping at E, and then you're sliding back and forth across the piano, and then you go, and then you start in A minor. That's where that is. I think I just got a text. Hold on. Yeah, bullshit. So yeah, that's Black Box Warrior. What's left? Memento Mori. Memento Mori is in F. Memento Mori is in F until the second bridge thing. In the fabric of time and in the vastness of space, a billion miles to nothing in infinity space. At most a couple generations will remember the ways in which your life never mattered. So who cares who it's a waste? So from there you go. So life never matters. So who cares if it's a waste? You go from C, you go to D, and now you're in the G key. You're in the key of G. Yeah, so that's Memento Mori. I think that's all of the normal album, right? Yeah, I'm sure. Fucking... Camp Here and There. So, if you want to learn, like, the little announcement things, I think they're all mostly just variations of the same thing, and they're just all on different keys. So, Welcome to Camp Here and There is in G minor, I know that. So... Welcome to Camp Here and There is in G. What's it? The one he plays on the ukulele. I don't know what it's called. Good Morning Campers? Good Morning Campers. Good Morning Campers in C. It's very simple. I like that one a lot. That one's very simple. I like that one a lot. What else? Roomba of Death is in C minor, and it stays in C minor the entire... Essentially, Roomba of Death's, like, chorus thing is the exact same as Laplace's Angel, except it's in C minor. So, Laplace's Angel... So... What's it called? Roomba of Death. So you're going from C, and then you're going do 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 do. It's the same chord progression. The verse, however, is not. So the verse is go into the chorus. That one's in C minor. That one's very fun. I like to use that song as like a transition into White Knuckle Jerk because they're in the same key. Yes to Air is Human. Yes to Air is Human's in D minor, which means you can do this anytime in the song. You can just Megalovania it anytime. Same with 6 Up 5-0. You just fucking add Megalovania and everyone laughs, and it's always funny. And no one laughs at you. Everyone's laughing with you, and you're very funny when you do it. It's very funny every time. So. So how do you identify a key by just listening to the song? I can't really give an answer to that. It's just having perfect pitch. I just have a good ear. I just have a good ear for hearing I just have a good ear for hearing intervals and hearing pitch. That's all I got. So I guess the best way I can explain it is with Front Street. So you listen to the song, you tap a note on the keyboard. If it sounds close, then guess what? So like here, Front Street, right? You hear the first bit. You hear and then you go to the keyboard and you hit. And then you just kind of go from there. It's just having a good ear for pitch. That's all I can say is having perfect pitch. I have good pitch. That's just how it be sometimes. That's just how it be sometimes. Sometimes it's kind of fucking hard with songs like that fucking I didn't get the Man I Love Being Drunk, the that one unreleased song he played. I didn't even realize that was in C major for the longest time. It's just when I realized when I was playing an F minor or an F seventh, I just realized that this here. You just have to have it. It's just having a good ear for pitch. I can't tell you how and how not to have perfect pitch. It just kind of happens. And I'm not like, I'll just have to develop it. I'll force myself to gain pitch. Good. Just fucking jam the same song in your ear 57 times a day, and then you know what? A good one to do that with is Skeleton Appreciation Day, because a lot of songs have that similar. They have a similar chord progression, and they usually do it in a similar key. So with Skeleton Appreciation Day, you're going from C major. You're going from C. You're going to E. You're going to F. You're going to F minor. That's the song. You know what else? You know what other song has the same exact chord progression as that? The Introduction to Steven Universe. The Introduction to Steven Universe has the same thing. I think it's an F, though. No. Yeah. Something like that. I don't. Wait, no. Yeah, that's my kind of spiel on chords, I guess. So, where was I? I was at Room of Death, right? Okay, yeah. No, I was at Yes to Air is Human. Yes to Air is Human is in D minor. Good. Venetian Blind Man, I play that one on the ukulele a lot more than I do piano, because I fucking hate the piano bits for that one. That one's in E minor. You get it, right? So that one's in E minor. It stays in E minor throughout the entire thing. That's Venetian Blind Man. Your Body, My Temple is in G minor. It stays in G minor throughout the entire thing, and it has a very similar chord progression to Mr. Capgras, in the sense that it goes from your 1, which is your G minor. It goes to your 6, which is your, what's it called? D flat or D sharp, your D sharp, and then it goes to your 5, which is D. So So yeah, that's Your Body, My Temple. I don't like playing that one a lot. That's not my favorite. Not my favorite in the world. It's a fun song to listen to. I just don't like it to play as much. So, Your Body, My Temple, G minor. Under a Technicolor Sky. Under Technicolor Sky is in G. Stays in G. It's perfectly fine. So. So that one's very simple. Under a Monochromatic Sky is an E minor, which is, I don't know if you call it the relative minor. Is it called the relative minor? I don't know. I don't know that kind of terminology. I think it's a relative minor to G. E minor is a relative minor to G. So, and then you take that, and then you just go to G, E minor. That's Under a Monochromatic Sky. I've been trying to make my own music recently, so it's been epic. I do that too sometimes. I post my own songs on here like at the end of every month because I usually take a month to write 1 or 2 songs and then I'll post them. I'm trying to post them all throughout the year. I'm trying to collect a whole bunch for an album. If you want to listen to them, I have a whole playlist on my channel. I'm calling the collection Inside Jokes for Imaginary Friends right now. That's just what it's going to be called. Yeah, they are epic. Thank you. I'm kind of ashamed that my favorite one, which was the Wallflower, is my least popular one. I like that one a lot. I think that take of it was very bad, though, because I kind of mess with that one a lot more than I did recently. Because I said in that one took me like 30 minutes to write. I wish I would have fiddled with it a little bit more so I had like a better thing to show for it. I might just revise it at some point, but... I changed the strumming pattern for it, and I like the new strumming pattern a lot better. So I might just revise that one, maybe. I don't know. But anyways, where was I? Under Monochromatic Sky, E minor, great, Mazel Tov. The announcement things. I think one is an E minor, one is an A minor. I'm not sure about the other one. I haven't listened to them enough to confirm. I do know that one is an A minor and one is an E minor. I think the last one, the evening announcements, is an E minor. I think the middle one is an A minor, and I'm not sure about the first one. Something like that. Yeah. If you want to know about Will Wood's older stuff, I have a whole fucking list of that too. Some of it. I know some of those songs. Some of the songs from like A Verbal Equinox I know, but very like faintly. Well, the one that he uses as a bonus track on that one album, which is called DUI in the Sky. That one's in C. That one stays in C. I like playing that. I like playing that one a lot. It's just hard to play. I just don't like playing it. Yeah, DUI's in the Skies in C. The other one that Will plays piano for on that album, what's it called? He'll Use Me for His Needle Show. That's in C minor. That one's in C minor. It transposes to G minor. Or no, D minor. It transposes so it goes... So... Call me Dr. Sunshine, I'll make you feel just fine. I'll write you a prescription for some sunshine in your life. So that one goes from C minor to D minor. What else? The one song on that album that has a word that's made up on it. I don't know how you pronounce that at all. If you know, you know. I mean, yes, we're still talking about major and minor. I just like talking about music. All right. I just like talking about this shit. I like discussing and explaining stuff like this. We are on a verbal equinox, and the ringmaster is pleased to introduce. I think I'm going through a few of those. The few songs that I do know from that. That one song on a verbal equinox, I don't know what it's called. Oh fuck! I just realized I missed Thermodynamic Lawyer. Thermodynamic Lawyer is an F minor. Yeah, Thermodynamic Lawyer is an F minor. I forgot about that. The reason I mention it now is because that one song on a verbal equinox uses the same exact chord progression, similar. So that same bit there is used in that one song in a verbal equinox where you're going. So that's the same thing. It's an A minor. It's very simple. I like the pre-chorus for that one a lot. I am a lazy man, yes I hold my hands up high in prayer. Yeah, so that's how that one goes. First, it was like snatched part of a song. No, didn't a verbal equinox come out in like 2012? It's definitely possible. I think Will did mention that he stole bits and pieces of songs from other songs from people that he used to write in order to make his stuff. Like, if you were live on one of his streams, he did like a Patreon he did that Patreon exclusive stream, but he let everyone join in for that one. Remember that? It was like, I don't know, it was like in September or something. He explained that he used the bit in Man I Love Being Drunk. He used that in the main character, which is a song that is not released yet. So that one goes like this. He took that from that song, mostly because I think he thinks that Man I Love Being Drunk is kind of a shit song. I like it, but you know, what else? I don't remember a lot of the. I don't remember the names of the verbal equinox songs that much. I don't remember them like by heart and by name. I don't listen to them that very often because I don't like them that much. I wish I could be a little bit. Me too. I don't have the kind of money to be thrown around like that though. I wish. Get poor. Yeah. What else? That one song I don't remember exactly what it's called. Happy Math Brother, sons of a dill with a glass of onion wine. That one's in G minor, but that one's in G minor. I think it doesn't. It doesn't transpose anything. Poor gang, no money. That one doesn't transpose. That one's in G minor. It has a very similar thing to what's it called? It has a very similar chord progression to Your Body, My Temple as well. It's the same thing. Just in like a different like groove, I guess. I don't know the names of literally any of the songs. I know some of them. Only some of them, bits and pieces. That's all I really know from Reverbal Equinox. I didn't really learn a lot of them. I only learned the only ones I really like tried to learn were He'll Use Me for His Needle Show. But yeah. That's really it. What else? I don't intend on ending the stream just yet, but oh yeah, if just in case you want to know, We Are Number One from Lazy Town is an F minor. So do with that with what you will. Shit. No, that's not right. Nah, whatever. You get it. I'm just figuring you're a senior, but I might be totally wrong. I'll leave. I'm not sure if I'm not sure if I'm gonna give my exact age, but I'm not a senior. It's not a senior. Not a senior at all. No, I am not. Calculus? What is it? I don't even know. I don't even know. What of it? It doesn't. Those are letters I don't even understand. Calculus what? Calculus who? I don't know. I should say too that I didn't take music classes. Well, no. Of course, in like elementary school, you take the first thing I hear is We Are Number One, and I'm here to say, welcome to the fucking stream, baby! Alright, cool. I should say that I never took music classes. I took, like, obviously you have like music classes in elementary school where it's like, this is what a quarter note does, this is what a whole note does. I didn't pay attention. I didn't pay attention, of course not. Why would you? I only picked up the piano 2 years ago. Why would I pay attention to that? And now I kind of have to pay attention to that, and I'm like, what the fuck does this mean? I can't read sheet music. Don't intend on it. The reason I never learned is because when I started learning how to play piano, I wanted to play songs by an artist that didn't really have any sheet music online. You can't find, and the sheet music that was out, it wasn't good. It wasn't accurate. So you're classically trained. Holy shit, you're really good for only 2 years. Yeah, so there wasn't good sheet music out for Will Wood when I started learning. And so I kind of had to learn how to play by ear out of necessity, which is not a great way to learn, but it certainly is. I certainly learned how to play fucking Black Box Warrior. I'm not good at it, but you know. Dude, in the 1 millionth grade. This is true, by the way. Good. Yeah, and it's not like I'm trying to play fucking Rush E. I'm not trying to do that. Fuck me. I can't do that. Not at all. That's ridiculous. I wouldn't punish my fingers like that at all. Something like that. I don't know. I didn't watch the whole video. I can't play that shit for the life of me. Fuck me. I'm not a madman. All right. Another one super epic pro tip I would like to give if you're trying to learn how to play piano is, if you're using a sustain pedal, don't wear shoes. Just don't wear shoes, you know? Because it kind of fucks up your whole deal. Kind of fucks up your feeling of the pedal, I guess. I never wore shoes when I was playing piano, mostly because of the carpet floor. So why the fuck would you wear shoes on a carpet? So, if you're learning how to play piano, don't wear shoes, ever. Tried with boots, it was weird. Figures. That figures. Do not take that image of my foot and put it on WikiFeet. I will sue you. Don't worry, don't leave my house, never wear shoes. You don't have to. I mean, you don't have to. Yeah. Just like a neat little pro tip, I guess. Sue me. I don't know. God damn it, you forced my hand. Shit. Yeah, like, yeah, so what I was saying is a lot of sheet music that came out didn't really exist or was good, so I just kind of had to pick up what I just had to pick up what I heard. That's all I had to say. For stuff like video game soundtracks, if you're gonna learn that, you better fucking learn how to read sheet music, because some of that shit's very hard. Have you ever tried playing fucking Undertale? It's ridiculous. Don't do it unless you know how to read sheet music. Or you have a very fucking good ear. Or if you have a very fucking good ear. You get it. How are you with improv? Is it something you're comfy with, or do you tend to play the same few things? Well, if we're gonna talk semantics, every song that's written was improv at least once. So, I've written 5 songs now. I'm working on a 6th. I'd say I'm pretty good at improv. I mean, fucking here's a thing in G major. Here, watch. There. Is that improv? I assume that's improv. And that is I can do it. I can certainly do it. Whether or not it's good, that's up to the listener, I guess. I can certainly get around scales. Pentatonic blues. That's all I do. I suck at improv and trying to get better. Don't know why. I just can't do it. Yeah, that was totally improv. Thank you. Yeah. Improv's just something you have to. It's just something you have to work at. My like. My experience with improvising is if you fuck up a song. If you fuck up a song, you fucking go to improv immediately. If so, like, I don't know. Let's say. Like it's sort of like it's sort of like improv comedy where you just kind of have a yes and everything, right? So I don't know, The Office, right? Just kind of keep your hands moving, I guess. Just know your scales, I guess. That's all I can say. Know your scales. Know your scale. It's know your scales. Keep your left hand moving. Just keep fiddling around with chords and whatnot. And yeah, just kind of kick it. That's my improv number one. Fake it till you make it. Absolutely. Funny that you mentioned that. My next song that's coming out is called Fake It Till You Make It. Fake It Till You Make It. I had that title down for a song for a long while. I really like that, just really like that phrase. I could never fit it into a song itself. So Fake It Till You Make It's not actually in the song, but it's the name of the song. So I don't know what speedrun juice you're on, but you're really skilled for 2 years experience. Thank you. Thank you. Who the fuck is... Okay. The segue was made for you. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck. Okay. Just a fucking weird text, I guess. Best song Blue Jay was improv, so I must be a pro, which is also true and not sarcasm. I would say that I'm mediocre at improv. Yeah. It's alright. It's alright. You don't need to be very good at improv. It's just the idea that soloing is going to kind of suck if you're... So, like, for a lot of Will Wood songs, it's a lot of soloing for the bridge. It's a lot of soloing for a bridge, right? And you just kind of gotta power through it, I guess. I don't know. So for like, cover the song. Yeah, when he's 5 and being so... Yeah, it's just a lot of runs. It's just you gotta kind of keep it going. So good, best song. I'll check it out. Literally dropped and found a new favorite artist. Are you talking about Will Wood? Will Wood's amazing. You should check him out. Absolutely. Oh yeah, I just need to learn runs and junk. Oh shit. What the fuck? I hate... Okay, listen. This is completely unrelated. But fucking... I hate new iPhones and the fact that the fucking clicking the 2 buttons on the side makes the camera go off. Why the fuck was that a thing? That's not a good idea. Fuck Tim Apple. I fucking hate him. Or whoever, who runs Apple now? Steve Jobs is dead. Who runs Apple? I don't know. Fuck him, though. Fuck them. I hate them. He finds a favorite who runs and puts it in every song. Yeah, I'm guilty of that too. Listen. I use that everywhere. And if you don't think so, probably go back to the last like 5 videos where I'm playing a piano. I use that a lot. It's Apple Man runs Apple. Yeah. So yeah, it's just kind of the thing with like improv is like notice that you like that run. I do. I really do. It's just the thing I get stuck to harmonic blues a lot. Or no, pentatonic blues. What the fuck am I talking about? It's fun. It's fun. Bouncy. Good, right? Cool. Epic? Great. It's like that Daniel Thrasher bit. It's the same riff every fucking time at the end. I don't know how to play that riff. I'm just saying. Something like that. I don't know. Yeah. Blues runs in general just spice things up. My fingers just don't cooperate with my brain. Yeah, it's just something you gotta get used to. I don't know if I say that a lot. Do I say that a lot? It's something you gotta get used to. I feel like I say the same 5 things over and over. I'm like a fucking RPG character. I'm my own NPC. Want to hear the intro to the Game Boy Advance? Here you go. That one's simple. Want to hear the DS? No, that's not right. There you go. I'll just steal yours or Daniel Thrasher. Go to fucking... Listen, Daniel Thrasher's on tour. If you can fucking sneak into the backstage, you can fucking steal his keyboard. Easy. Easy. Just fucking... Daniel Thrasher's going on tour. I think he's going in like a whole bunch of places in the West, right? If you can get a fucking ticket, get like a backstage... I don't know if he's doing like backstage passes. Get a backstage pass and fucking steal his shit. Fucking steal Daniel Thrasher's shit. Anything is better than what I've got right now. Especially Daniel's. Daniel got all the shit right there. That's a gold mine. Yeah. Take your keyboard, no money needed. Only thing that's needed is a loaded gun, and I'll fucking surrender. Fuck you. Fuck yeah. You can take everything. Fuck me. Even without a ticket. Again, loaded gun. It works. Guns are scary, and I will raise my hands every time I see one. Yeah. But what a large sword. Maybe. If you're okay, large swords in themselves aren't menacing, but if you dual wield swords, then you're like a pussy magnet, and also everyone will bow down to you. Especially since you cut off their legs. They will bow down to you immediately. Water gun. Yeah. There was a company in the 80s. The shitty game company LJN made a line of realistic looking water guns. Like, they had like RPGs that looked like RPGs, but they were just water guns. And those got banned. Those and Transformers were the reasons why guns now, or fake guns now have like orange tips on the end. That's just an interesting like history thing I know. The history of like toys. If you can find one of those early guns, I don't know what they're called. If you can find an early version of those guns that don't have like the orange tip and just look like an AK-47 water gun, get one and rob a bank. Get one and rob a bank because it works. It does work. It fooled someone. It fooled some bank somewhere, and that's why they had a recall on toy guns, and that's why toy guns have orange tips on them. Mazel tov. Right? That's just a little bit of history with the duck. All right. I see your personal great advice. Sage wisdom. Fucking intelligence 100 over here. Yeah. Yeah. So I know about the orange tip and the stuff of sorts. Nobody messes with guns except for the mentally deranged Western men. I have to agree. I have to agree. Listen, I was taken out to a shooting range once, and that one time was the last time. I've never touched a gun in my life ever again. Your question is, are you actually a big old duck? No, I'm 3 big old ducks in a trench coat. I'm 3 ducks in a trench coat. You just can't see it because the trench coat is also invisible and is up there. See, I'm actually being puppeted by 3 ducks in a trench coat. That's how it works. That's how it works. See, this whole thing is just a charade. It's amazing how the strings just don't appear on the camera, and they have 10 individual strings for each of my fingers. So that's how it works. I'm just actually a puppet. I'm a marionette being voiced by Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah. I'm actually Arnold Schwarzenegger and 3 ducks. A goose, though. Fucking don't get me started on the geese. Those things will tear off your head and feed it to wolves. Yeah, that's what I was saying. You gotta be very articulate with his fucking fingers. It's amazing. The wonders of duck technology. So you don't know this, ducks are actually advanced like thousands of years in the future. The more you know. Do I know how to play that? Hold on, give me a minute. Hold on, give me a minute. There you go. Something. It's sort of that. I know a lot of just like one-off jingles, just because you just pick it up. What kind of puppet is this? It's the puppet. It's the FNAF puppet. It's the real puppet. Fuck no, I don't play in B major. Don't even give me that shit. Fuck you. Don't even give me that shit. No, I don't. Fucking... No, I don't. I don't. No, I don't. Fuck B major. B major is like the F tier. Fucking... I could kill B major with a very hard pool noodle that was left out in the sun. That's how much B major sucks. Alright? Playing B major for thing. Fuck no. I'll transpose. Fuck it. Watch. One semitone. There. Doesn't it sound wrong? Doesn't it sound wrong? To cut down on my silhouette. My favorite foods are smoked. Doesn't sound wrong. It feels wrong. B major's a Laurel man working hard to bring phone. No, he isn't. He's a scumbag. He's a scumbag. He's a literal scum. He's an ant beneath my boot. That's what he is. For his wife and kids. Yeah, no, B major sucks. I hate playing B major. B minor, however, I'll fucking Prince Ali all over you. Um. Um. Shit. Torture in B major. Yeah, that'll be the end. That'll be the end of Inside Jokes for Imaginary Friends. Is Torture in B major. If I ever play that, if I ever get so famous that I play it live, I'll play it in C major just to fuck with everyone in the audience. Opinion on C major, most complex. C major is good. That's all I can say. I mean, look at it. Look at all this. Look at all this. I just played C major. You wouldn't believe it, but I just played C major right there. Right there. All that's C major, baby. That's all it is. It's the best. I like it a lot. It's the best. That's what Bones is played on. That's what that one song Trouble by Cage the Elephant is played on. Which also has a similar chord progression to Bones. C major is too complex. How do you play it? No way. I've never heard a song. Yes, you have. You've heard Bones. You've heard Bones. You've heard Selfish. You've heard all of those. You liars. You're scamps. You're scoundrels, even. Never play C major. It's too hard. Charlatans, you are. Isn't that C sharp major? I posted this. Did anyone see the fact that Sheet Music Boss just uploaded Rush C sharp major? It's the same. It's almost the same thing as Rush E. I mean, all the Rush songs are the same. Like, it's all Russian polka, right? But like, C sharp major is almost like very close, way too close to be considered a different song, right? I don't even know how. I listened to it once. I don't know how it goes. Sheet Music Boss just released it, and it's the bane of my existence because I don't like C sharp either. C sharp can lick a spike. Like doing one of these. Isn't it just the same song and different? Sort of. They use similar chord progressions. It's just like the melody is sort of different. The melody is sort of different. That's the best way to describe it. Sometimes it does switch up. I think Rush F is a bit different, but it's really. I never understood why people like them so much. Yeah. The reason I like them just because they just sound fun. It's just that, like, they're the same song. So if you listen to them in a playlist and if you have like a whole bunch of, if you have a playlist and you have all the Rush songs by Sheet Music Boss and they come up one after another, you're going to listen to the first one, you're going to skip the next one, because why the fuck would you listen to the same song again? Yeah. Hit the keys. Let's keys make sounds. Spam all keys. Music. That is correct. That is correct. Survey says yes. That's not correct. That's survey. Whatever. That's why. Back to the playlist theory that I made in my head. That's why I didn't like having. I used to have I have a Spotify playlist that has like. It's just, I think it's just called Will Wood and Other Boner Jams. It's just a whole bunch of songs and also Will Wood. I had both the original and the remastered versions in the same playlist, and I kept hearing the same fucking ones over and over again. And I was like, okay, I gotta slim down. So that's where I. That's where that thing comes from. But I am curious if anyone still listens to the original versions. I listen to the remastered versions just because it's just better. It's just better mixing. But I had both versions Selfish on it, yeah. The Will Wood album is the best. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I assumed a lot of more people will listen to the remastered versions. I just like the better mixing in them. There is a sort of charm in like the original Front Street and the original Thermodynamic Lawyer. Yeah, the original Thermodynamic Lawyer is the original. I think works better, but I feel like in terms of like legibility of like actually understanding what the fuck he's saying, I think the remastered version does a fine job. Does a fine job at just doing what it's supposed to. Yeah. Yeah, so that's my that's where I stand on the remastered versions. Yeah. The rest I don't mind whether it's yeah. Here's the thing. I like, fucking Jesus. I had a lot of, things. Shit. Almost fell. I almost fell for real, in real life, even. Jesus fuck. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I showed this yet. Ladies and gentlemen, I got a stool. Look at this. Yeah. We're playing with power now. Yeah. Upgraded from the gaming chair. Actually got a stool. The future is now. I got a bench, a stool, even, perhaps a small end table, small end table. Yeah. Instead of the gaming chair, my back hurts less now. So, yay me. All right. Alright, shit. I'm cutting close to 2 hours. I gotta end this fucking stream. I've been talking for I talked way too long way longer than I thought I would. The original point of the stream was, hey, thanks for 100 subs. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Thanks for the support. That was the point of the stream. I just want to say thank you. And that's it. Alright. See you guys. I might do this later. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. My stream schedule's pretty sporadic, so... See ya. See ya.